Hi guys.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to our video. So in today's video we're just going to be talking about our wedding and our planning and everything like that. Hopefully you can take some tips from us. We've been married for 5 months, nearly 6. So yeah, we hope you enjoy our video. So we got engaged in Orlando in Florida. Jack, you tell the people about how we got engaged.
Yeah, we got engaged in Florida at the castle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I proposed to Kirsty at the castle.
Yeah, in Magic Kingdom.
In front of loads of people.
There was hundreds of people. It was like, well, yeah, there was actually thousands. So it was like first thing in the morning, and I had no clue. All my friends said, "Did you not have an idea?" But I literally did not have a clue. So yeah, that was in 22nd of May 2017. I remember that.
Yeah,
but yeah, so that was in early morning. The park had just opened.
Yeah, I had to get it out of the way because there's no way I could have gone throughout the whole day without doing it.
Yeah, and everyone was like, "Did you think Jack was like a bit tetchy or a little bit like nervous?" But I literally didn't notice anything.
I was nervous, but I just didn't show it. Well, weren't able to show it.
Yeah, I'm oblivious, especially when I'm out there, because
I just avoided you the whole way down Main Street.
Yeah,
pretty much.
And didn't you have to give the ring to? You had to get the ring off my mum.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
and that's when you wouldn't leave me alone as well. You wouldn't leave me alone, and I was like, "Go away! I need to get the ring off your mum."
Yeah.
Obviously, Kirsty didn't have a clue, but.
Yeah, I did not have a clue. I'm just going to move that down. So yeah, and then we was just walking down Main Street.
Yeah, because we planned to have the photos done, and then that's how I was going to do it.
Yeah.
Have the photos, so we did it that way.
So basically, we was having our picture taken, and like the photographer was there, and it was all set up. Then all of a sudden,
yeah, we planned it.
Jack just got down on one knee. It was lovely. And we actually was on holiday with all of my family on that
trip. Which made it even more nervous for me to do it in front of everybody.
In front of everyone. But it made it extra special because everyone was there. So that was lovely. So yeah, so that feels like ages ago. And then basically I was straight on the organising when we was out there, looking at venues, looking at open days. I couldn't wait to get home and like start the planning process.
We went to a lot of places, didn't we?
We did. Got back. And actually it's funny because we got married at Blake Hall in Ongar, which is not far from where we live in Essex, and we had actually seen that venue when we was out in Florida, and we was looking at different venues.
Was it the first one we went to?
It was the first one we went to.
It was,
yeah. So we went to there, I think it was the week after we got back from holiday.
I think so, yeah.
We went there, and yeah, we loved it. We did try a few others, didn't we?
Yeah, but it weren't nowhere near what the first one was.
No.
And that's when we kept saying to ourselves, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was the one straight away.
Yeah.
Everything else was nowhere near.
No, it didn't. We kept comparing them back to our original venue that we'd seen. We was going,
and everyone kept saying to us, didn't they, look at a few more places, but we'd done a couple and they just were nowhere near.
No.
The one that was at Blake Hall.
Yeah, we did a couple, and we were like, no, it doesn't add up. And then in the end, we just said, well, we keep comparing them to the first one, so let's just go
for it. Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really good. So then we went back and we saw it all again. We took our families to see it, and it was just lovely. So yeah, so we booked that pretty much. So we got back from Florida beginning of June, and it was booked by the end of June.
Yeah, it was, because they had an open day, didn't they?
Yeah.
I think it was June, so we went to that. Literally weeks after.
We went to that, and it was brilliant timing, really. Yeah. So then we had just over 2 years to get planning.
That flew by as well, didn't it?
It flew by. It really did. So yeah, I'm really organised. So anyone that knows me knows that I'm always on to the next thing. Got to get organised. So yeah, and to be fair, you was brilliant. You really was. Well, you got really involved with everything, which was nice.
That's because I was paying.
No, chestnut. But yeah, every meeting we went to, Jack come along. Everyone, all of my clients always say, was Jack involved or was it all you? Because I'm a bit of a, I like to be in control.
No, but you know what you want, didn't you? You're quite good.
Yeah, I just
let you get on with it, really.
Yeah, I had a vision in my mind of what I'd wanted. I'd had a Pinterest board for 2 years before we got engaged. So yeah, and because for a job I do hair, I do wedding hair, I'm in that environment quite a lot. So I was seeing all the different ideas and...
See, I don't really have a clue. Really.
Yeah.
Not really.
So I'd say to Jack,
I'll
what do you think?
put my ideas across though, but not really.
Yeah, you was really good. I would be like, Jack, what do you think to this colour flower? And you'd be
as
like...
long as it wasn't red.
Yeah, as long as it wasn't red. Jack doesn't like red, being a Tottenham fan. But yeah, so it really was going well. I think the first one we booked was the photographer, I think, and the hairdresser.
I can't remember now.
And the hairdresser, funnily enough.
Seems like ages ago.
So we booked those things first, and then the best part I thought about planning the wedding was all the wedding fairs. Wasn't it great?
Yeah, it was.
The
one that was at our venue, that was really good, but some of the others weren't. A bit
Some of them weren't good. I went to one actually with the bridesmaids. We went to one in Chelmsford, I think it was, and that was brilliant. It was really good. It was at the Chelmsford City Racecourse, and that was a really good one.
Where was that one we went to? We drove really far.
Really far.
And it was awful.
Oh yeah, do you remember that? That was one over in Ware, I think. But yeah, so we went to a few good ones and then a few not so good ones, but it was really good. One that we got some really good ideas from all different...
You did get ideas from each venue.
One that we did find really helpful was the Manor of Groves, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was brilliant. Although
we went there a few times, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah. Although we weren't getting married there, it's good to go and have a look at different venues around your area.
That's where we got our mirror from, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we'll just run you through a few things that we had on the day. We knew we wanted quite a lot of entertainment. So basically the ceremony was at 2 o'clock. And we had our ceremony that was only half an hour. It was a civil ceremony. Then we come out, there was there's 2 barns, so you get married in one barn and then you have like your reception drinks in the middle sort of garden area, then you move into the next barn for the reception. And while we was having our reception drinks, we had a singer.
We were quite lucky because the weather was so hot.
Yeah, it was the hottest day of the year last year, wasn't it?
And we had that big greenery in the middle, didn't we?
Oh, it was lovely. So it was really nice.
It was good for everyone, really.
Yeah, we'll pop some pictures in as well.
Yeah.
But it was lovely. So we had an acoustic singer, and we had a magician going round, didn't we?
Yeah, he was good, the magician.
He was really good. Jack, we saw him at the Manor of Groves. Yeah. His name was Andy William. No, I've got that wrong.
I can't think of his second name, but
Magicman Andy. Yeah, but he was really good, and he went.
Jacobs, was it?
I can't think.
Anyway.
He was really good, and he went round and he mingled with the guests, he mingled with the children. That was brilliant. We love magic, so it was brilliant for us. And then what else did we have? That was that, and then it was nice because that was for a couple of hours. The venue served canapes and drinks, and because it was so hot, everyone was knocking back the drinks, me being one of those.
It was the old bank holiday weekend.
Yeah,
it was like 30 degrees.
Yeah, so we got married on the Saturday the 24th of August last year. So it was brilliant. Then after that, so we had our pictures done and we had a videographer. So we had a photographer and a videographer, which out of the two, although obviously we love our photos, we love it, we loved our video. That was
We've
just got that. That was our ultimate, what we wanted. We did want a videographer, because I always said photos you look back on and you'll flick through your album or whatever, but I think a video just captures the moment a lot better. And it's nice to have a look back on when later on in life when we have children.
We've got it on USB, haven't we? So
yeah.
We're never going to lose it.
So we'll never lose it. We've got it on USB and a disc.
Copies,
So it's just lovely. You just you can just feel the moment better. So we had those, we was going off and having our pictures. We've never smiled so much because they're like, pose for this one, pose for that one.
Yeah, you do the same ones over and over again, don't you?
Yeah, but it's really nice, like when it's your wedding, to just take a moment for just the two of you to go off and have your pictures and have a bit of a catch up.
We would recommend Blake Hall though.
Blake Hall
is the perfect venue.
Definitely. Really. It was, for us, it holds a special place in our heart.
I don't think it was overly expensive.
No.
For the venue, and then you just make it what you want, really.
Yeah. It's all the extras for a wedding.
But for a bank holiday, it wasn't any more.
It wasn't any more for a bank holiday than it would be
a normal Saturday
for a regular Saturday, which we thought was brilliant.
Yeah.
The caterers there, we could not fault. The food was amazing.
Yeah, the food's good.
We like our food, and we wanted big portions. We didn't want this one potato and, you know, a little bit of meat.
What did we have? Oh, we had soup to start, wasn't it?
Yeah, so we had soup. We had tomato and basil soup to start. Really, that was so lovely. I'm not a big soup fan, but it was really creamy.
I just like dipping the bread in.
Yeah. Oh, it was lovely. And then for mains, what did we have, Jack? Was your favourite?
Sausage and mash.
Sausage and mash with onion gravy. That was lovely, and it was nice because you got quite a few sausages. Yeah. And then we had chocolate fudge brownie and vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, that was good, wasn't it?
Oh, my mouth's watering now thinking about it. But yeah, so that was lovely. Dave, who is the catering manager, he is fantastic, brilliant. He's so good. So yeah, that was amazing. And then and then the evening started about 7:30, I think.
Yeah, 7:30.
Yeah, when we had extra evening guests turn up. The evening for me was amazing. Like, I just wish we could go back.
It goes so quick though.
Before the wedding, everyone said to us, take it in, it goes so quick, you know.
And you think, I ain't gonna be. But it does,
you don't think it's actually gonna fly by. You think, God, it's a whole day. But it really does fly by. So before we knew it, it was like the ceremony, and then it was everyone was leaving. But it was brilliant. And having said that, like, me and the girls, we were up at 5:30 in the morning to start hair and makeup. So I had
finished 11:30.
Finished at 11:30, but people didn't really leave till 12. So it was a long day, but it just goes so quick.
You have to enjoy it, like, every moment. Pretty much.
Yeah, you need to enjoy every moment, and having that, going off and having your pictures is nice because you get to sort of, you know, take a step back and have a look at everyone, and it's nice. So that's the main thing that we would say when you're getting married, to do that. It's nice. So I had 5 adult bridesmaids, and then I had 4 younger ones, and then you had, how many did you have?
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had 5.
5 groomsmen. And your brother was your best man, wasn't he? Which was lovely. So yeah, so that was nice. There was a big entourage of us, wasn't there? So and then evening wise, we had a DJ come along, and he done his set, which was brilliant. And what we liked, we had Lovelight, who were really good, to be fair. They were amazing. They were a local company to us, but they specialise in weddings and events like that, and we could not fault them. When we went for our meeting with them, they, oh my gosh, amazing. We had a really good DJ when we had our engagement party, and he was brilliant, but these were on another level.
They kind of knew what we wanted within, like, the space of 5 minutes when we were talking to them.
We turned up.
As soon as we said a couple of songs, when it was like, well, we know what songs you want already.
We just clicked with them. They got what we wanted.
They gave us a list of what we don't want. So it was like cheesy songs. We
did. We banned cheese.
We didn't want the Macarena, did we?
No, we banned cheese, which everyone thought was really funny because we love cheese.
But not at the wedding.
We was like, not at our wedding. But yeah, so no, so we banned, like, songs like that, the Cha Cha Slide and all that.
I don't think the Macarena came on, did it?
No. The only one that we allowed was Candy. the one that everyone dances to.
Yeah, but
that's
you
good.
can dance to that. That's not really cheese.
No, so that's the only one that we allowed. But yeah, so they were brilliant, and they actually suggested to us, they said to us, didn't they, which was amazing, they said, have you thought about having an entrance song?
Yeah, no, we didn't have a clue.
And we were like, an entrance song? And they were like, yeah, when you come in for your evening, all your evening guests are there, you come onto the dance floor, you're cutting the cake, you know, you want to make a big thing of it, everyone's standing around and things like that. And we were like, oh, we didn't hear about this, we didn't even know it was a thing.
You just played us one song, didn't we? And we
he played us.
I can't remember what it was now.
Rudimental, it was.
Oh yeah, but I can't think what it's called.
Can You Feel the Love? That's not the song.
No, I can't remember.
I don't know what it's called. But anyway, he played the song and we were like, that's it, that's amazing. And it just got everyone hyped up. But they were brilliant, Lovelight, so definitely recommend them.
And we had a sax player as well, don't forget that.
We had the most amazing saxophone player and bongos. The two of them together was amazing. We knew we wanted like loads of entertainment for the wedding, and I found this guy called Paul Hardcastle, but he's junior. Paul Junior Hardcastle. He was brilliant, and he has a whole like entertainment group, really. They're called Hardcastle Entertainment, and he can bring people, singers, he can bring bongos, he can bring DJ, he can bring everything. So they're like a one-stop shop as well. But we just wanted him to do to play the sax. We wanted a bongos because that looks really cool.
Our DJ and sax have played together before, so they already knew.
They knew each other.
To go with each other.
It was brilliant. They just bounced off each other.
That's the one.
It was amazing. Like they would play a song and he'd just go along. He was in the crowd.
There was a crowd.
He was on the dance floor with all of our guests, like you know, walking around with his sax. It was brilliant. Again, we'll put some videos in. But he was amazing. So yeah, that was brilliant. And then we did actually have fireworks as well.
Yeah, at the end, which no one knew about.
So we kept that a surprise from
ages.
Everyone. We didn't want anyone to know, because I'm very much like, I tell people everything. I want everyone to know.
Or you end up slipping up.
I slip up, yeah I do. But this was the one thing that we did keep a secret, and it was amazing. So we got our DJ, didn't we, to announce everyone to come outside. And then when they come out, all the fireworks, it was just amazing. And it just really finished the day off really nice. So yeah, so that was our day. It was brilliant.
Goes so quick.
Yeah, it flies by.
Enjoy
would not
every
change.
moment.
Yeah, would not change a thing.
No.
I had major wedding blues. So after the wedding, we went off to Gran Canaria, didn't we, Jack? For our mini moon.
It was only what, 5 days?
It was for 5 days, just us two. So we got married on the Saturday, and then on the Monday we flew off to Gran Canaria, and it was the best time. It was so lovely. It was really hot. It was just a nice break, just the two of us. The hotel was lovely. We stayed at the Lopisan Costa Melaneras. I remembered that.
Glad you remember that.
We stayed there in Gran Canaria in Maspalomas. It was lovely. So nice, just the two of us. Just what we needed, really. So we just left all the chaos for my mum and dad to clear up.
Yeah, literally, what, we have a day?
Yeah, well, we got married on the Saturday. We had a huge family party, like garden party on the Sunday, and then all the clearing up. But we just got up and went off on honeymoon.
On the Monday, didn't we?
So that was nice.
We went to the airport, and then we flew on the Tuesday, that was it.
So that was lovely. And then we come back from there on the Saturday night, and then on the Monday we went to Florida for 2 weeks. Well,
sort of.
We kind of went to Florida. Well, no, we did go to Florida.
We did.
We did go to Florida, but the flight was delayed because of the hurricane, and it was a bit of a nightmare getting there. But we got there in the end via Atlanta. A diversion.
13-hour flight, wasn't it?
So but that was with my family for my brother's 30th birthday, and it just so happened that it was just after our wedding and our mini moon, so we weren't short of holidays last year. No. So yeah, so that was brilliant. And then yeah, that was it really. Yeah. We've got our main honeymoon to Vegas this year in May, so we've got that to look forward to. Yeah. And then we both had our stag and hen do's. I missed that bit.
Oh yeah.
We had our stag and hen do's in May before the wedding. I went to Tenerife with the girls. There was about, I think there was 22 of us. Carnage. But yeah, we went to Tenerife for a long weekend. And you had yours?
Yeah, in Prague. We went to Prague.
Yeah.
For Saturday, Sunday, like 3 days.
3 days.
Yeah, 4 days, whatever.
Come back a broken man.
It was alright though, to be fair.
Yeah, no.
I would recommend Prague as well for a stag do.
Yeah, you done quite a lot out there as well, didn't you? Yeah.
For what you make of it. So.
Yeah, so yeah, that's basically our wedding story.
We could tell you about Florida, but we'll probably be
that'll be a separate video.
Yeah. For 2 weeks.
Yeah. But the planning of it all was amazing. I loved it. Everyone said to me, "Did you get stressed?" I'm not a very stressy person.
Near the end,
I thought Jack was going to say.
No, I won't just say. Near the end, it was.
Towards the end was a little bit hard because
then everything you have to start paying stuff.
We was picking so we got our wedding. So I got my wedding dress and the girls' dresses from David's Bridal in Westfield, and we were backwards and forwards to Stratford every weekend, picking dresses up, alterations, things like that.
I think you went there like 3 times in 1 week.
Yeah,
or something.
Yeah. So that was quite stressful. We had to end up at the cocktail bar in Westfield after to relieve the stress, but that was the only time really.
It was just when it was near the end and you got to start paying stuff, everything starts coming up. Yeah,
we had to start paying people and things like that was a little bit more stressful because you're thinking, oh my gosh, deadlines, you have to pay. But other than that, it was a really enjoyable experience, and it just goes so quick. Like 2 years seems like forever, but when you're actually,
you know it, that's already here, isn't it?
Yeah, when you're in that moment, it just goes so quick. So yeah, enjoy every moment. After the wedding, I didn't really, everyone was like, are you not like down about the fact? And I was like, no, I'm on a high, because we had so much going on. And then when we got back from Florida,
that's when
we were talking to everyone about the wedding as well, because it was all exciting. I think it was about November that it hit me, and I was like, that's it now, it's finished.
That's it. All that planning that you do for 2 years, whatever.
Yeah, it's gone.
And it's just gone.
I was like,
so that's why you have to enjoy it.
So you have to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Make the most of it.
Yeah.
And also my biggest thing is don't stress about the little things. So like the week before our wedding, I said to Jack, I said, I might have to go out and buy 50 umbrellas in case it rains. Like I can't have people's hair getting wet. I can't have their dresses getting wet.
No, we didn't need it.
We didn't need it. But it's things like that. And then I was going, or should I go out and buy fans? Oh my gosh, what if the women are hot? You know, just the women. But and Jack was like, no, don't be silly. Like it's fine. No, but when you're in the moment, you can get quite wrapped up in it.
Yeah.
So
you start panicking about stuff, and you think, oh, I need to get this, I need to do that.
Yeah, but honestly, don't stress the small stuff. The big stuff, like food and like
the
entertainment. Seating plan can be a little bit tricky.
Yeah.
You know, things like that. But the small things like favours and you know, don't stress it, because no one remembers what favours you had on your table. People are going to remember, oh, that singer, or oh, how beautiful were her flowers, or oh good, wasn't the food nice? No one's going to say, do you remember that gift that they gave? Do you know what I mean? They're just, people don't remember things like that, so don't waste your energy on stressing about that. But yeah, it was the best day of our lives. I would never change it, never.
No. People say to us, didn't they, like things like that. But
no, they do. Wouldn't. They say, is there anything you change about your day? And there's not one thing.
No, not one.
And there's not one thing that went wrong. Nothing didn't go to plan. Everything went as it should have. Yeah, it was just the best day. And I did say to Jack, I was like, maybe we should renew our vows in Vegas. But maybe not. But But yeah, so no, just enjoy it. That's all we can say, really.
Yeah.
And another thing people asked me was, did you feel different after getting married? And no,
not really.
For the first week, it's weird, obviously.
Yeah, and it's all exciting, isn't it?
It's all exciting. Yeah, you've both got new rings.
Yeah.
You're sort of my husband and I. That's quite nice.
Yeah, when you go out places, didn't you?
Yeah.
You put your names down for stuff, or you sign stuff.
Yeah.
All of that's quite exciting, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's more for you, not for me, because my name's still the same. But
yours is still the same.
Yeah.
It's weird when you're writing your signature for the first time, but other than that, it changes nothing, which is good. You don't want it to change.
No.
And so many people are like, you know, what's different? And nothing.
Nothing
Is
just your
different.
name change.
Yeah.
That's it, really.
But like, you don't get married to change. You get married just because it's a lovely day and it's, you know, it's another step in your relationship.
Yeah.
But people always think that you're going to feel different, and you're not.
No.
But we didn't want to feel different.
I suppose some people might feel
some
different,
people
but
might.
we didn't. Well, we did and we didn't.
Yeah,
To start with, you do, but now you don't really.
No.
The wedding's gone
But
now,
you
so
know,
you don't really think about it.
No, exactly. And we're both happy, and that's how we was before the wedding, and that's how we wanted it to stay.
Yeah.
So yeah, but no, don't think that when you get married you're going to feel different, because you're not. Just for a month or so.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was amazing. And anything else to go over?
I think so.
Not really. Another thing people ask is budget. You know, not going into money too much, but people say, did you have a wedding budget? And everyone starts with a budget, but
we didn't really have a budget, did we?
We didn't really,
we were like, what's the word? Sensible with the
we
things
were
that we wanted.
sensible.
Yeah. We wouldn't do something that we couldn't afford. So.
No, and it's a bit of a funny one, really. Like, we're still living with my parents, so you know, we knew we were going to have a big wedding because that's what we wanted. That's the wedding that we really wanted. And so by doing it this way and doing it while we're still living with my mum and dad,
it's a chance to have a bit more.
Yeah, we've been able to do the wedding that we want. Whereas if we'd have moved first, we may not have had the wedding that we
It just depends on your budget, what you have, but you make it what you want.
And your circumstance.
Yeah.
Not everyone wants a huge wedding. No. Not everyone, you know, it's all down to you as individuals.
Yeah, it's what they want.
Yeah.
And what we wanted is what we wanted.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, and everyone is different. So budget wise, most people I speak to say you start off with one but you never stick to it. Unless you're really good.
Yeah, it's hard to
for us,
stick to it.
Yeah, for me, I was one of the first out of most of my friends to get married. So I didn't really know, is this a good price? Is this what we should be paying? Is this expensive? Is this not? So for us,
it was just what we could afford, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, for us it was different in that situation. But you've got to go with what you want, and
don't skin yourself for something, because it's not worth it. Because then you just stress yourself out.
Yeah, no, exactly. So but if you are engaged, enjoy it, really enjoy it, and like we said, take the time to look around and watch everyone enjoying your day.
If you give yourself enough time, you'll be able to search loads of different things, like you did.
Yeah, exactly. So
don't always go with the first thing that you see, sort of thing.
Always research it. There's some really good places to have a look, and we even now things pop up and I say, God, that wasn't around last year or the year before when we were planning. So there's always new things coming out. But so that's a bit about us and our wedding. It's been nearly 6 months now, which is crazy. So yeah, but I hope you've enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.